And that's how to never get invited to another wedding for the rest of your life. What's going on, Moderchodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/Trashy. Let's get into it. I literally photoshopped a pregnancy test, and this man coughed up the $600 the same week, along with my new phone, and I went shopping, LMAO. So what you're saying is this dude did the right thing, but you tricked him, and really you didn't need the money at all because you're not pregnant. And instead of doing something useful with that money, you buy a new phone and go shopping? Yeah, you're the epitome of scum. Spoiled brats. Mom and her pals behaved like spoiled brats when they refused to wear masks on a packed plane. And to top it off, they started coughing as a joke. That's not a joke when you're doing that. You realize that, correct? Like, you're not wearing a mask, and for all you know, you could just be asymptomatic and be spreading it to everybody else. Job well done. Dog thrilled to see owners at shelter, but they're there to adopt a different dog. Why would you even go to the same shelter? And why are you getting another dog? Like, clearly you couldn't take care of a dog, so you gave that one up for adoption. Awesome, at least you put it in a good place instead of just leaving it on the road. But then you go, you know what? I think I am ready for a dog, but I don't want that other one. I think I want to try a new one. I don't think the dog is the problem. I think the problem's you, and you probably shouldn't be getting a dog. This LA musician built $1,200 tiny houses for the homeless. Then the city sees them. Why? Why would they do that? Like, this dude goes out of his way to try to do something nice, and the city's like, absolutely not. We are not allowed to help them. Why? Like, well, what's the point? If this was like not on his property or something, I guess I understand, but I hope they actually gave them to the homeless like their intent and not just seized them and took them to the scrapyard. Like, please tell me that's not what happened. This girl begged for donations to get her bank account out of the negative and then posts this. I want to thank all of you for your donations last week. I got my bank account of being negative. I put all the donations toward this beauty after I got my check cash from my work week today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. New car, Gilfin. How about once you got your account out of the negative, which was the whole purpose of this, you thanked everybody and you refunded anybody else who donated and closed this off. No, instead you go, oh, you know what? People are being real generous. So instead of using the money what it's intended for, I'm just going to treat myself to a new car because I'm awesome. I think this picture speaks for itself. Like, this is nasty. I don't know what happened or how somebody lets a house get like this, but yikes. Eating strangers' food. Why? Why do people make videos like this? So let's just say you do eat his food. And then you go, oh, how much did your food cost? And you give them the money for the food. They still have to go re-buy that food and take another 15 to 45 minutes out of their day just because you wanted to film a video eating strangers' food. Doesn't make sense. So if you're going to do this, be prepared to pay them not only for the food, but for the added time that you just took away from, I don't know, their lunch break or just their day in general. Like, think of a better idea. This ain't it. This guy hoarding these weights. Yeah, that's a bit over the top. Like, I could understand if he's got 2 sets of dumbbells and he's doing a drop set or something, but this man literally has like 5 or 6 different sets of dumbbells, and he'd probably be the dude that if you asked, can I get those 10s? Absolutely not. I need them, but they're going to be sitting here for 3 minutes while I use all these other weights. How about I just use them, and then when you need them, they'll be there. Because unlike you, I'm not going to hoard the weights. I'll use them and I'll put them back. The fact that this sign is necessary at a sports game for kids. Please remember, 1, these are kids. 2, this is a game. 3, the coaches volunteer. 4, the umpires are human. And 5, this is not Major League Baseball. Oh yeah, I grew up playing baseball, and let me tell you, there were some parents that took it way too seriously. Like, I get it. It's competitive, it's fun, and yada, yada, yada. But nobody is calling a strikeout on your kid because they don't like them or not putting them in the game for a certain reason. Like, just let the kids have fun and don't make it miserable for them to want to go play baseball. That's just a time for kids to go meet new friends and try a new sport. Kids bouncy castle for sale in perfect condition, pickup only. Are you actually joking? If you're gonna sell it, I want it back. That was supposed to be for the boys to play on, not to make profit from. Oh man, that sucks. You try to do something nice for these kids and this parent goes, they don't need their fun. I need my money. And of course, I would assume the money isn't gonna be for something else that the kids wanted more. It's probably gonna be on a luxury that this parent wanted, which is really the sad part of the situation. Somebody came and poured some kind of oil all over my plants and raised garden bed and took 3 plants. You can see the oil stain in the middle. What's the point of this? Yeah, so not only am I gonna take your plants, but the rest of them that I don't want, I'm gonna ruin those too. Like, you realize they sell plants at a store for a few bucks? You don't need to go take somebody else's plant, dude. Alright, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/Trashy. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you haven't already, please go check out my second channel, Long Nail News. Alright guys, till next time, peace.